Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your November 16th to 22nd reading. I know last week the message was to be present and there's lots of good around you, so let's take a look at this week. We already have a flyer card and a beautiful one at that. Okay, let's do a proper shuffle here. Okay. Okay. All right. Just a little more here. All right. Okay, let's see here. So really interesting. So we had a few flyer cards. We've had the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, which are really beautiful relationship cards, family cards, and then the 2 of Swords, which has to do with being torn, making a decision. So yeah, that feeling of being stuck really resonates here. But the very first card I pulled in the spread was the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords, she's been coming up a lot and she's kind of a tough bitch. So she's not like super warm and fuzzy. But this card, I mean, the Queen of Swords she's had a tough past, but she's very resilient and she moves forward. She points forward in the card. I know this is going to be reversed for you because of my camera, but she points forward. She's always moving forward and she's urging you to move forward as well. Even though you kind of feel like this guy, you feel like there's 10 swords in your back, there's all kinds of obstacles in your way, but you are really being urged to move forward. Let's see here. And with this stuff coming up here with the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, I really feel like you need to start like leaning on your family a little bit. It feels like it's like all these cards over here are warm, fuzzy, make me feel good, but what's going on in your spread is quite stressful. So I think you forget maybe that you have a good family around you and you're being, like I said, lean on those people and don't take them for granted. So it's just super interesting how that is coming up separate to all this. And I feel like there's also the Knight of Cups coming up. So the Knight of Cups is, he is a knight that brings news of love. So he's on his horse and he brings news of love, but he's reversed. And just the way this looks, it's like, I feel like Sagittarius, you're turning off emotionally. I think that's what's going on here. And that's why the family and the love life and everything is over to the side. So, which is just super detrimental to you. It's like, it just doesn't serve you to be that way, if that makes sense. It's kind of all coming together in my head right now. This makes perfect sense. So especially with that Knight of Cups coming up here. So if you are in a relationship, again, like, don't take it for granted. If you have a beautiful family life and you're just kind of going through your shit and being secluded, because we've got the Hermit here. You're closing everybody out. You're closing people off. And like, if you have a nice family that you can talk to and rely on, talk to them. And this doesn't even have to mean that it's your family, like blood family. This can have to do with, this can be like your soul family or friends that you consider family. So there's definitely a feeling here of like you're closing people, you're shutting people out. That's the term I was looking for. You're shutting people out, which does not serve you. So okay, let's see here. There are definitely some disagreements going on around you. Oh, and it's just like not, honestly, it's not, if you're getting tempted to engage in like senseless fighting, don't even do it. It doesn't serve you. There is something going on around you that's just drama. You don't need that right now. You definitely don't. I'm gonna pull some more cards here. Okay. One moment, please. Okay, so, this is great. So yes, I'm not gonna lie, it's a tough week. There, emotionally, you're not doing great. There's a lot of fighting going on. Financially, I feel like there is strain, or you definitely feel that there is strain. And we've got the Judgment card and the Death card coming up together. So it's like, it's almost as if it's like everything's kind of hitting the fan at once, which really, really sucks. And I'm sorry. I like to keep my readings very positive, but this is just a phase. This is very temporary, because those cards that flew out of the deck just now, that when I was shuffling, were the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. So please, 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 Sagittarius, keep your eye on the prize, because the Ace of Wands has to do with new projects, new opportunities, and the Chariot coming up with it is saying that you will have success in all things. But you can't just turn the world off and expect things to be okay, because there's a lot of stuff going on, and you can't shut people out, and you just gotta deal with the next week. And I know this really sucks. I really want to give you better news than this, but it's just going to be a bit of a tough week. The whole thing, though, the whole point of these readings is, if things do seem a little tough, that you have a bit of a fair warning, and you know that this is just going to be temporary. So it's just temporary. You have people around you that care about you, so make sure you are communicating with those people. Just really, really interesting. I'm going to pull just a few more cards here. But the Chariot is a very powerful card. So don't forget, this guy wants to come out. Don't forget that you will have victory. You will have success. Yeah, and you're kind of fighting for what you believe in right now. But it's like you're almost ready to give up, which is not good. So just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. The very first card I picked was the Queen of Swords. So just know that this too shall pass. You're just going through a rough patch. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. You will have success. You will have abundance. And that project, that opportunity, it's coming. So Sagittarius, I hope this all made sense to you. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're looking for a more personal reading, definitely you can contact me. I do all kinds of readings, one-on-one with people all over the world. So my contact info is in the description. Sagittarius, I hope you have a good week. And I hope this reading helps you navigate through the week. So, yeah, I really wish you all the best. And things are going to be okay. Don't forget about that Chariot. And I will see you next week, Sagittarius. So, bye-bye for now.